Hey everyone, this is Adam, and I just want to quickly show you the differences between modulemd 1 and modulemd 2. So let's first talk about why modulemd 2 even exists. So that's to support the modularity stream expansion. And what's that? Well, it's about building one source and producing multiple binaries. So for example, in this, I have two Fedora versions, 28 and 29, two runtime versions, let's say 3637, and two applications. And when I want to build like everything is everything, I can produce for each release two versions of runtime, and for runtime two versions of binaries. And when the user sees that, they only see the applications and the system figures out what to do. So this way they can choose both versions of application and have each versions of runtime, and this will always work. So that's the whole picture, basically making it hard for computers and simple for humans. And let's have a look at the code. So on the left, I'll keep modulemd version 1, and here I'll be modifying it to produce the modulemd version 2. So first I need to change the version here. And then the biggest difference is, probably the only difference, is in the dependencies block. So this has been changed in a way that this will be a list, so I need to make it a list item. Alright, like that. And I also need to make lists out of these streams. Alright, and now I have converted modulemd 1 to modulemd 2, and that's the same thing. So that means that I will build this module against Fedora 28, and it will run against Fedora 28. So what this can do? So I can do, for example, if I want to build for multiple Fedoras, I can just extend this list, so it'll be F29, F29, and this means this will produce two builds, one for F28, one for F29, and it will run on the respective distro. I can also build for all, so I can just delete this and this. This is perfectly fine. This will build against all platforms, all releases that we have. So when Fedora 29 or Fedora 30 comes in, this will get built automatically. Alright, so let's go back here and see the stream expansion on the other level. So if I want to build it, let's say, against Node.js, so I can just type Node.js, and we have two streams, 6 and 8, and I can copy this here as well. And now this will produce four builds, two for F28 for each Node.js one, and one for F29 also. For each Node.js will be one. And let's now think that, alright, let's now imagine the example that F28 doesn't have Node.js 6. So what's going to happen? So either the build system can figure it out, or you can make it explicit. So let's just copy the whole section here. Alright, and this will be Fedora 28, and I will only keep the Node.js 6, let's say, so there is no 8. And here, F29, I will keep both. See what I did? So this block will say, hey, produce one build for F28 with Node.js 6, and this other block will do two builds for F29, one for 6 and one for 8 with Node.js. If I know that F28 is the only one that will have only 6, and I want to build all these for all the releases that will come in the future, I can also do exclusion, so I can do minus F28 here and minus F28 here, which means, again, build one for F28 with 6, and for all other platforms except F28, do these two. So I hope this should give you a rough idea about the modulemd version 2. Thanks for listening, and see you next time. Bye.